Welcome. I am your host, Jason Kristopher, and I wanted to get back to basics here, simplify again. You know what it's like when you I don't know if you've ever, decluttered your place, and then, you like it, it's so sparse and everything's all clean, and then before you know it, you're at Target and you're buying something and you're buying another thing because just this item might look good here, and if, now I have this whole wall space, and if we just put this here, and then before you know it, you've cluttered again. That's kind of what I found myself doing. So I had to get rid of Discord. I did post this. It probably puts it the best way, so I want to read it. Cut the cord. Back to basics. I feel like I had to cut the cord of Discord last night, so I killed the server. I felt it was working against the purpose. It began to breed cliques, like putting a bunch of yogis in a room and watch them all forget and argue over who's more of a yogi, to the point where they begin to start other channels, Discord channels, so the higher vibrating yogis can gather. It's too hierarchy, you know what I mean? So I come back to less is more. I'm returning to my videos. I will still go live on occasion. I won't be doing the 444. I'm going to get back to where we were. My job here, as far as I'm concerned, is for me to awaken so that I may host and curate awareness and its inevitable expansion. That's how I see it. So I'm just a host and a curator for awareness. Thank you to all, Lil Wrong Way, for all of your efforts that you've put in to Discord and all of your awesome, that's, again, I really appreciate all that you've done, and I don't take that for granted. When the operation itself, meaning the Matrix, sees that you're not following its thoughts anymore, and you're on to that, this is where thoughts come in and they become very important. The thoughts themselves are spawning from somewhere. And what it appears to me, and appears obvious, is that thoughts are appearing from the Matrix, so to speak. They're appearing from this operation. When we stop following those thoughts, and we start recognizing we're not thoughts, meaning it is the Matrix in this context, it is then threatened by your leaving its script. The moment you leave its script, you can begin to see the script itself. That's when you're no longer really following thought. When you notice that, not that you're not following it, meaning not that you won't continue to perform its actions on occasion, but the fact that you start menu selecting the thoughts as they come in puts it under threat, because a moment ago it had you, since you got here, under its command. It will say something and then you'll perform it. That's it. That's the script. The moment you stop performing that quickly and you go, wait a minute, where's this thought coming from and what is this? You begin to separate yourself from thought and notice it's not you. Then it's threatened. The system itself becomes threatened by your abandoning the script. So when it's threatened, it begins to think for others around you, and that's how circumstances happen. The moment it starts thinking for the other characters in the script that surround you, they begin to apply certain very creative pressures to provoke you to follow thought again. So situations arise, circumstances occur where the pressure is now on you from your immediate surrounding. And as soon as the immediate surroundings start coming at you from your own perspective, it begins to look as though, wow, why did you turn on me? Wow, why are you behaving this way? Wow, why are you... Because these people aren't persons individually. They're all listening to thought. So thought's starting to put the pressure on you. Anger is a very good way, or frustration is a very good way to get you to start following thought again. That would be putting you back into the script. So it's very important that when circumstances occur around you, you remain outside of thought and still notice thought and notice they're following thought. That's an important noticing for me, putting it into the context of this script. And when you're stepping outside, what you begin to see. I have a lot more on this subject I'm going to be bringing up, hopefully later today. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I love you. Bye.